students, it's Computer Lab Related Arts time, and today you're going to be excited. We're going to talk about one of your favorite programs that we get on in here, and that is Prodigy math game. So 2nd through 5th grade, this is a math game-based platform that lets us practice our math skills in the form of a virtual game. And I'll show you how to find that. We'll talk about it. So go to your school, log in, go to your school, go to Student Resources, and this is our link page. Now, Prodigy is up here in the top corner. You'll notice in just a second that Prodigy has done some updates and changed their logo. It is now an orange letter P, and you'll see that in just a second. But by clicking this link, regardless, it'll take you to the game. So let's click Prodigy. So here we are on the home screen. Now, for students, you will click play the game at the top. And if your parents are interested and want to know a little more about what the game's like, you can scroll down. There's a 1-minute video that explains Prodigy. And there's also a way that if they wanted to subscribe and be a premium member for you, that's something you could talk to them about. That does cost money each month, but it allows you to go into some extra worlds and earn some extra rewards that you don't get with the free version. And we play the free version at school because all the educational content is free for teachers and students. So you're going to click play the game at the top to log in. Okay, so you've already been signed up. Everyone has an account, 2nd through 5th grade. For the most part, all of us use our last year's accounts, so we try to use the account that you've already set up so you don't lose any of your rewards or your progress. For 2nd grade, this is your first year to do it, so you have been given usernames and passwords, and you'll get that from your distance learning teacher. So if you have not received your Prodigy login codes, please contact your teacher and they'll give you those. So you're going to click log in because you've already been signed up, so you're going to click log in. And this is where you will type in your username and password. The username Prodigy creates for you, and it will be your first name, last initial, and then some numbers on the end. So that is something that you're not used to seeing, so write that down somewhere so you can remember it. And then you log in. And you can click show and look at your password, make sure you typed it right. It'll load your game. Prodigy is like a fantasy, wizard, fairy type world game that you play in. So when you first log in, you get the opportunity to pick a character, boy or girl, and then you can customize that character by changing their hairstyle, their hair color, their eye color, skin color. You create it, make it look the way you want, click next. So that's the first thing you get to do. And it'll ask you if you're playing at home or school, so you can answer that question. And then this is something that says if your parent would like to sign in with their email so they can track your progress and maybe reward you with some game rewards and give you some goals within Prodigy, that's something that your parent can do if they'd like to. So it walks you through the game, and you will go through different imaginary worlds. You'll battle people. You'll collect pets and rewards and treasure chests, all while answering math questions. So it's math, answering the math questions that lets you proceed through the game. It's a lot of fun. It's very engaging. You'll even see some of your classmates from time to time in the game playing as you're playing. So in a few minutes, if you're first signing in, you'll get to this screen where you get to name your character as well. Now what I like to tell students is scroll down, they're in ABC order, so scroll down to the letter that your name starts with, and there are a lot of names on here, so hopefully you'll be able to find your name. Unless you have a unique name, most names are on here, believe it or not. So find something that is your name or close to your name so that you can recognize your character when they're walking around in the game. And then later, as you play the game, you'll get an opportunity later where you get to give your character a fun unique wizardy type last name. So you'll see that list later. So you just keep going. Math questions will appear, and you'll use your screen to answer those math questions as they come up. I'm trying to see if we can get to one real quick. This is the first time I've logged into Play, so it takes just a minute to get to the actual questions. Once you do, you can pick spells and rewards to use in the game. And here's an example of what a math question looks like. How many sides does this shape have? Now, you'll either click the answer in the box, or you can use your keyboard to type the answer in. And if you need a hint, if the question's hard, or if you need a help button, the light bulb will give you a hint on how to answer that question. Not the answer itself, but a tip on how to answer it. If you need tools, if you're doing a math question and you need tools to write on the paper to work out your problem, that is there too, as well as an eraser. So once you think you have the answer right, you would click either enter on the keyboard or click cast spell. And it'll tell you, the character will tell you if you got it right or wrong. And then it will use that power to proceed you through the game. And so, like I said, Prodigy is a lot of fun. Kids love it. They tell me they play it at home. We play it at school from time to time, and it's all about practicing those math skills in a fun, exciting way. So, prodigymath.com. Thank you.